Hello, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, masters, wherever you have joined from. So today we are in week 13, uh, creating a spontaneous thought, achieving a spontaneous thought. So other master have already explained in detail about today's, basically this week's session, and we have been practicing it. So we'll touch upon a little bit different perspective today on this topic, and then we'll get into meditation. So basically. Uh, what Babaji is teaching us, first thing is like basically you first question our higher self about any thought, basically what you want to achieve, whether it is right to think about it or not. And then when you get yes, then you would achieve, you will create a formula for that basically. Then you get into that formula. So we already listed down in previous session that what are our uh, thought in our best interest. We can choose from there, or we can have our own thought. So before that, like how thought works, basically, I'll start with an story, which is like a very interesting story, and it's not a real story, but it's like one of what we say satsanga story. That there was a monk one time. He was like very hungry and very tired, and he was going for a long journey somewhere, and he was very tired. It was like summertime, so he saw a tree, and it was like kalpruksha. So he thought, okay, let me take some rest here, and then I will make a move again from here. So he goes there beneath the tree, and he lay down, and he's still feeling hungry. So he create a thought first that, oh, what if it is like it is like a cool summer day today, and then I will feel the cool breeze below this tree, and then what he feels is that the bridge is started cool. He's feeling cool there. It's like a cold air started, so he's feeling very good. Then now next thing started that he's comfortable there. Now started. What if I get good food here, and the food comes in front of him? He eats it, and he's amazed. Wow, it's happening now. Then he thinks, okay, what if I get a good cold beverage, and the cold beverage appears? He drinks it, and very satisfied. Then he thinks, what if I get like good sweets, whatever favorite he has thought lifetime, and it appears in front of him. Now he started doubting. Whatever I'm thinking, it's happening. What's going on? Is there a ghost here? Why it is happening? And then ghost appears. Is he scared? And then he thinks, is he going to kill me? And then he's getting killed. So what is happening here in this story? It's not like a real story, but just like a hypothetical story that what he's thinking, things are coming in front of him. And what remember, Gautam Buddha also said, what you think, you become. So your thoughts are basically a first building block, what starts your creation. We are God's thought. We created from God, in image of God, God's image, from His thoughts. Everything you create is to start from a thought deep inside us. So that's a blueprint, basically. Any good experience or bad experience or a lifetime habit, everything start from our thought. What we do inside. All the great inventions happen in world so far. Everything started from a tiny thought in someone's mind, and that thought is already available in universe. He would have caught it, or he had generated it through universe guidance, and then it becomes a matter. So that's how thought. Scientifically, also thought in the same way. Another story, if you remember from autobiography of Yogi Paramahansa Yogananda, one time he was in session with Yukteswar Giri, like there was some so Adhyay session was going on, and he's lost in his some thought. He started thinking about LA, basically US. Later he traveled here, so he started thinking about US, West Coast, where it's like a big mountains and sea, and then he has his ashram and all these things. And Yuktesha Giri was watching him and he said, okay, so where are you, Mukunda? He said, I'm here only, Guruji. No, you are not here. You are like a seven ocean away from here. You already started building what you are going to do in your future. It's good to see that, but it's not the time to see that right now. Focus here where you are. So it means your thoughts are generated within you, but it can be read through if you have if other person is a right receptor, he can read it. And science is also coming to that conclusion now. We have fMRI and MRI machines basically where if you put a person inside it and if person is thinking about something, the different portion in our visual cortex basically in the brain, the different areas are there where neurons start firing, and those areas have its own basically the firing is basically neuron firing is basically it's a pulses started generating, the electric pulses started generating in those sections basically in different area of brain, and it has its own frequency, its own voltage, and these machines can measure it, and by measuring that they can get to like what is your thought basically up to an sometime up to a exact thing like what you are thinking. If you are thinking about an apple, your visual cortex will generate some sort of like a wavelength, and neuron firing will generate some sort of wavelength like electromagnetic radiation, and that it has its own energy and voltage. That voltage can be converted in equivalent what object it is. It's that kind of technology now we have. So same thing we had in our ages actually. Our all the big masters basically, all these yogis used to do that. Sitting at thousands of mile away, they can read a brain from someone else who's thinking what. That's how it works actually. There was a story, another one just came in my mind that one time it was Mahavir Swami's time story that one of his disciple was passing through a village, outside village, and Mahavir Swami was sitting out like he has his own ashram outside a village. So when he was coming there, his disciple saw a king, and he's doing a kind of uh, what you say that he's basically in a meditative form basically. He's very deep in meditative form, and when he comes the disciple and asks Mahavir Swami that I saw king outside and he is very deep in meditative state, what happens if he die now? Then Mahavir Swami says if he dies now he's going to go to hell. Then he says, why? He's such in deep meditative state. He's in sadhana, and you are saying that if he dies, then he will go to hell. How, like, why? So Mahavir Swami says, when you pass there, before you there were another king in the neighboring territory, going towards his own territory, and that time his thought is not in the peace. It's not in the harmony of nature basically. He's doing his sadhana there, but he's thinking about all the rivalry thoughts, all the thoughts which is basically related to the battle, and he has that in mind that if I would have not here in sadhana, I would have gone to my place, I would have gathered all my basically army and attacked on him and then killed him on all this. So his thought is like very lower thought, which is not going to produce a good result. And then that disciple asks, "Oh, what if he dies now?" Then he says, if he dies now, then he's going to go to heaven. He will directly go into God's feet. Then why it is there? In within like 10 minutes, how things will change. Then Mahavir Swami said, now he's thinking about, he realized that all this thing, what he's thinking is not true. He's not there for this reason. He already left all those. He is not in samsara now. He is all towards his own path now in nirvana. So he realized it and he is saying himself that I should not have thought about it. And he is back into his own deep meditative state. And if he dies now, then he is already on highest vibration state. Then he will go to heaven. So that story also basically tells us, and this is a true story, it tells us that what is our thought state will create our destiny. Every day we get 60 to 70,000 thoughts. We are not even aware of what are our thoughts. If we pay attention for 10 minutes and record those thoughts, what are the thoughts, we will be amazed that how I'm thinking these thoughts. It's not even ours. Many of them are you're just sketching through. Many of them are generated deep inside you and you're not even aware of it. So basically, what Babaji is teaching us, we need to pay attention to our thought, what we are thinking. And then when you are trying to manifest achieve a spontaneous right action through those thoughts, then you need to ask your higher self, because when you play from your ego mind, you think, okay, this is in my highest good and wisest interest, then your ego might take front seat and you might manifest something which is, you act on something which is not in your good. Basically, you might end up creating some ego involved thought, so which may lower you down. So basically, whenever you plan to take a right action through your thought, then first ask your higher self whether is it right, is it in my highest interest to question about this. First you question whether about some activity, some thought, and then if you get yes, then only you have to take the next step. And then you have to ask, is it in my highest and wisest interest? If you get yes, then for that particular thought, particular activity, you create a formula which we have been learning in since couple of weeks actually, that 7-step formula. So with this, master, let's get into meditation. Let's take your posture, sit straight, comfortably on sofa, bed, or ground, and close your eyes. Bring your complete attention onto your breath, and we'll play soft music. So let's do the couple of breathing exercises. One more thing I recently learning about the humming basically. So we have our own vibration, and we have been learning about this basically, the humming. So one of the best example of humming is Om actually. So you say ah, oh, ma. So it align our all 7 chakras, basically start from your base and goes till your shastra actually. So we should do that at least before meditation 3 to 5 times. It will definitely bring your alignment, you in alignment. And from there, if you start with the breathing and all this, we'll get into a deeper meditation state. So first, close your eyes, masters. I will play soft music and we'll get it going. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it go as much as deep you can. Hold it for some time, as much as you can. And release it slowly. Please let me know if the music is loud so that I can reduce it. Take another deep breath in through your nose, as much as you can. Let it touch your navel. Hold it as much as you can. And slowly release it. Another deep breath. Inhale as much as you can. Hold it. And release it slowly. Now get back to your normal breathing. Let's do 3 times Omkara chant. We'll do Ah, U, and Ma. And go with your own pace. Ah. 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 Now, bring your full attention, awareness to your heart center. Let's center it to heart for some time. Every breath you take now, feel it coming through your heart. Every inhale and exhale, it's through your heart. Feel the physical pumping sensation through your heart. Feel the vibration in your heart while you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel the physical vibration sensation coming through your heart, going into your whole body. Try to listen to heartbeat. If you go deeper and deeper, you would be able to listen to your blood flow, blood pumping even. Bring your full awareness into your heart center. Feel the contraction and expansion of your heart with each breath, each heartbeat. Feel the pulses, the energies, the waves coming out of your heart, flowing through your body from head to toe, passing through your spine. Feel the energy surge going in your body, starting from your heart. Feel the heart energy, the love energy surrounding you. It's creating a helix around you. It's grounding you with Mother Earth. Going up in the sky, connecting you with the entire universe. Go deeper and deeper into your heart center. Anchor your full awareness, full attention into your heart center. No other thought. Just feel your heart. Flow into this heart energy. See yourself as an energy bubble, a blob of energy. Let's clear our aura. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You are each whole and healed. You are each created as love and light, and you are still love and light. You each feel no pain now, and you are not afraid. You each have a perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self to take you there now. Each of you go in peace. I send love and light to all the thought forms around me. Let's close our aura. I close my aura to all except my higher self. Stay centered at your heart. Feel the love energy in your heart, going out and coming in your heart with each breath you're taking. Feel your connection with the universe, with each and everything. You are part of the universe, and you are entire universe. Separation is an illusion. We all are. Now, let's practice today's formula creation and achieving it. Let's first ask higher self about the activity you want to achieve. My dear higher self, if it is wise to ask question about, and now you can put what is your question is about, what activity you are thinking about. Give a moment, and you know what is your yes signal from your higher self. If you are getting yes, then we'll move to next question. So I'll give you a moment. Again, you can ask one more time. My dear higher self, if it is wise to ask a question about, and mention the activity and wait for the signal. If you received yes, then let's move to the next. My dear higher self, is it in my highest and wisest interest to, and put the activity name again here and see whether you should do it or not. If we receive yes, then we'll move to the next, creating formula. If not, then change your activity, your question, and do it again. Let's wait for a few moments here. If you have not received yes for that, switch your question and then again ask. Do it mentally and stay centered at your heart when you ask it. And with the heart you are closest to you feel that connection there. Okay, let's get into the creating formula now. The 7-step formula we have been learning so far. Now, stay centered at your heart. Feel each and every word in this formula at every step. Feel the vibration of that word. And feel it until you feel unified one with God. First step, God and God is love, God is light, God is truth. God is happiness, joy, and pure bliss. God is all-knowing intelligence. God is everywhere present. God is perfection. God is peace and gentleness. God is infinite energy. God is abundance. And God is non-judgmental. We are made in the image of God, so we possess those God qualities. Feel each of these qualities within you. Stay centered at your heart and claim these qualities. I am love, I am light, I am truth. I am happiness, joy, and pure bliss. I am all-knowing intelligence. I am everywhere present. I'm perfection, I'm abundant, and I am non-judgmental. Now claim and accept. You have already achieved, whether you are creating a right spontaneous action about particular activity. You can ask it again one more time, your higher self here. Ask your higher self to give a more perfect claim today. Claim and acceptance. And then again, you are going to ask whether it is in your wisest and highest good. If you receive yes or no. And then mentally rehearse it now. What you want to achieve. What you want to claim. You can say, I claim to be, and whatever activity I claim to, I want to achieve and claim in that activity. Now let's release the thoughts. Step 4 in the formula, which is coming from your lower self, your ego mind, and stopping this claim to have because you are doubting it. So you need to release all of them and be in one with God's thought. Unite yourself with God's thought. You have to let go all these doubts, all the dilemmas which is popping up in your mind through your ego self. I heal and release all the thoughts I may have that interfere with this claim, known or unknown, conscious or subconscious. My thoughts are now one with same as and in tune with God's thought. When you are in tune with God's thought, you are in you are vibrating in all those God's qualities. Then you cannot have wrong thought. It's God's thought. It's all creation. So you have to let go of all the thoughts, all the hindrances, all the obstacles coming through our mind, our ego, chatter. Let them go. And then whatever thoughts comes into your mind, that's God's thought. That's going to be manifested. That will be your reality. Stay centered with your heart. Feel each and every incoming and outgoing breath through your heart. Feel the silence between two breaths. Feel the vibration when you are in that silence between two hearts, two breaths with your heart. Feel that energy, that void. Feel how your incoming breath flowing through your entire body. How the energy is flowing through the body when you exhale. And what you feel when you are in that void, that empty state. Now coming to the fifth part of the formula, forgiveness, and you are centered at your heart. You cannot have any kind of lower vibrations when you are there. You are with God. So you are in total forgiveness state. My heart is in a state of total forgiveness. You cannot have any lower vibrational thoughts. You are in tune with God's thought. Now let's move to the next part of the formula, thanks. You are being grateful to each and everything happening in your life. And when you are in tune with God's thought and God's quality, then everything happens for your highest and wisest good. So be thankful to God for what is coming your way and how is changing your reality. Be thankful to each and every for helping you through this. I thank God for my self-acceptance and giving me perfect creation of all. Express gratitude. You are being thankful to anything, anyone. For any reason. Feel that gratitude, that things, that appreciation coming through your heart. It's not only for this practice time. It should be the way of life. It should be the way of being in your work, in your home, in your surrounding, in your neighborhood. Be grateful, be thankful to each and every smallest thing happening for you, which is coming from others. Be thankful to them. And when you express that gratitude, you intune yourself with God's qualities. You increase your vibration, you increase your surrounding vibration. And when you send that thought, verbally or mentally, or in return, as an appreciation, changes the vibration of other person, other being also, because this thought, this appreciation is in physical energy form, which is going to that person, to that being, blending in its own energy and changing its energy pattern. So you are enhancing your energy, you are going up into vibration, and you are helping others to vibrate at the same frequency, increase their vibration. So make this a way of being. Express gratitude for each and every small thing happening around you from others. And be grateful to the universe, to God, for each and everything you have right now. Your mind, your body, your possessions. Your relatives, your friends, family, each and everyone is grateful for you. They are around you, they are helping you. Now let's move to the next part of formula. When means you have achieved the formula, you have achieved the goal, you have achieved the action. And now we let go this claim. I release this claim to God and to the natural law of creation. My claim is now created. That is the nature of natural law. Amen. So whenever you desire something, you want to manifest something, and which is in your highest good, confirmed by your higher self, then feel it, it's already happened. You are living in that. And rest or live with the law of creation. Things will happen. It comes to your way. You just have to see that it is happening, feel that it is happening, and don't let your lower vibration, your ego self, hinder in the creation by creating thoughts which are obstacle, which are lower vibration, which are doubtful. So let's release it, and it's already happened to you. Stay centered at your heart center. Like pass through each and every thoughts coming to you. Don't engage yourself with them. And be fully present in your heart center. Be aware of each and every heartbeat. Do a practice and ritual of forgiveness and gratitude every day when you wake up and before you sleep. Go through entire day. Since morning when you wake up and you are going to bed. What an all significant activity happened in your life that day. And when you are involved with your ego self, would have created some lower vibration, some thought forms in your heart when things go wrong, things did not go as you expected, some envy, jealousy, grudges, any hard feeling about others, resentments, judgment about others. If that happens, release that. Forgive others, forgive yourself, and bring yourself in total acceptance. You can practice to bring that person in your awareness and forgive them, send love and light to them. That will increase your vibration as well as it will heal them. Others also increase their vibration. Do this ritual every day, at least before going to the bed, so that you can click all this lower vibration getting into your heart, getting into your energy before you wind up your day. And then express gratitude for each and every smallest thing since starting from when you wake up till you sleep. What could happen in your life? What went well? What pleased you? Whether you are being helpful to others, whether others being helpful to you, whether things popped up in your life suddenly from nowhere, universe, through God's creation. Be thankful to each and everything before you wind down your day. It can be smallest thing or it can be a big achievement. Be thankful to that for each and every person who is directly or indirectly involved in it. Express your gratitude. Be thankful to universe for giving you this body and mind to continue your soul journey. Be thankful to your parent for giving you birth, helping you on your soul journey by giving you everything what you need to continue your journey on Mother Earth. Be thankful to Mother Earth for giving us place to live, food to eat, air to breathe, water to drink, and its motherly healing energy to heal our mind, body, and soul. Be thankful to your neighbors, your sibling, your spouse, your children, your relatives, your friends, your colleagues, and each and every person who are helping you directly or indirectly in day by day your soul journey. a life lived. Express our gratitude to Mahatma Babaji, Brahma Shikita Mahatma, all the ascended master, our higher self, our spirit guides, for helping us and guiding us on this spiritual path, our soul journey, protecting us. Be thankful to each and every master connected here in this group. Creating a group consciousness, helping each other to evolve, to increase Earth's vibration, and move to the next level. Be grateful for each and everyone for sharing their time, space, and energy. Slowly, slowly get back to your body awareness, masters. Feel the presence of masters around you. Feel the energy, feel the warmth around you. Take a deep breath and let this cosmic energy flow through your body. Let it flow through each and every cell within your body. Take one more deep breath and feel this cosmic energy flowing through each and every cell in your body, energizing and vitalizing. Now slowly, slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and bring your both hands together. Put them in your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly open your eyes with a smile on your face. Take your noble time to come out of meditation, masters. And feel free to unmute if you have anything to share or any questions. Thank you very much, Master, for each and everyone, for sharing your time, space, and energy. As usual, practice this before going to your bed and be in the God qualities, Masters. Okay, if any question, please feel free to mute. Otherwise, we'll meet again tomorrow and continue with practice. Thank you, everyone, Master, all Masters, for your comments on group.